Hey, good Thursday morning to you. Once again, time for another Kirkland Lake GoldMiners chat. This morning, we have number 27 in your program in studio with us. Jacob Hiltz joins us. Good morning, Hiltz. How are you, man?
Good, Ferg. Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for getting up early and joining us this morning. You are an Alliston, Ontario native.
That's correct.
I know one thing. Actually, I know two things about Alliston, so I'll hit you with it right now. Who, in your mind, who is the most famous Alliston resident?
Oh, it's got to be Sir Frederick Banting.
Sir Frederick Banting, who discovered insulin. Who'd be the second most famous Alliston resident?
Second most famous. Oh, I don't know.
She's a writer, a poet, a novelist.
I don't know that one.
Margaret Atwood.
Oh, okay.
She just won the Booker Prize not too long ago from CBC. Anyway, enough of that. So, Alliston, Ontario, you grew up, you played for the Vaughan Kings AAA Midgets.
Yep.
You are one of 10 rookies on this year's team. Was it an adjustment coming from AAA midget hockey to Junior A?
Oh, yeah. No, it was a pretty big adjustment with the size and the speed of some of these guys and the talent, so I had to adjust to that, but...
So that was probably the most noticeable thing, the speed and the size?
Yeah, the size for sure. There's some pretty big guys out there that we play against, so...
Now, you played in the AAA Midget All-Star game, so it couldn't be that big a jump for you. Come on now.
Yeah, no, that was a really great experience. The GTHL threw that on, and I was lucky enough to be selected for that. So it was a really great experience.
Right on. Who are you billeting with here in town?
Andy and Marlene Lance.
Okay, so what do they make you do? What kind of chores are you doing around the house?
Not too much. It's great there. I love it there. But, I try to help out as much as I can with keeping the rooms tidy and helping out with the dishes after
All right, so
dinner.
you're on the cleanup duty rather than the cooking duty.
Exactly.
If you had to cook, what's your specialty?
Oh, mine's probably pasta.
Okay.
Yeah, big pasta guy. Like pasta.
Now, I've asked a couple of the guys, because you guys, you live on the bus during the hockey season, going from town to town in the NOJHL. On the bus trips, what do you do to pass the time? You watching the movies that are being shown on the bus? You into your own thing with your iPod and whatnot? You play cards? You sleep? What do you do?
I sleep a lot on the bus. That passes the time pretty quick. But if I
guess it would.
If I can't catch a snooze, then I'm usually listening to music or downloading stuff on Netflix to watch. So
describe a typical day for Jacob Hiltz here in town.
Typical day. All right. I get up around 6:30, 6:45, hit the snooze button every now and then. And get up, make some breakfast, and then I got Max picking me up. Then we go to the rink, have our practice for about an hour and a half, hour 45. And then after practice, me, Nick Wagner, Sam Mudd go for a workout.
Oh, okay. So you have your workout group.
Yep, that's three of us.
Okay.
And then come home after the workout, eat, have a meal, and then go have a little rest.
All right. Now, we have a number of guys from, we'll call it Central Ontario. Did you know any of these kids before you came up here to play?
I knew only one. It was Caleb Thompson.
Okay.
And he's an Alliston native, too.
Yeah.
And we went to the same high school together. So that was pretty cool.
Did you play against any of these other guys growing up?
When Ryan Hunter was up here, me and him were trying out for Coburg together, so I knew him, too.
Okay. What about around the league? Any guys, any former teammates or former rivals or anything like that?
Yeah, I got a couple who were playing in French River. I was former teammates with, and then I think that's it. It's just French River.
What would be your favorite team in any sport?
Favorite team? I'm a Pittsburgh Penguin fan for hockey.
Are you?
Yeah.
So who'd be your favorite player? Let me guess. Crosby or Malkin?
I'm a Crosby fan, but I really do like Jake Gensel.
Jake Ensel?
Yeah.
Okay. That's an interesting choice. Yeah. What's your favorite pump-up music to get you fired up before a game?
Before the game, it's usually rap or rock.
All right. Now, away from the game when you're just kicking back, relaxing, you listen to anything different?
Yeah, big country guy.
Oh, are you really?
Oh, yeah, big country guy.
All right. So who's your favorite country artist?
Favorite country artist? Gotta be Brett Young.
How many times have you been to Boots and Hearts?
I haven't been.
You haven't been?
No, I really want to go.
It's just about in your backyard, too.
Yeah, no, it's pretty close to home. So
big country guy, Boots and Hearts in his backyard, and he hasn't been yet.
Yeah, I'm going to go this year, though. I got to get a ticket.
We're going to have to hook you up. What's been your biggest hockey moment in your career so far?
Winning the OMHAs.
Okay, and that was with Vaughan?
That was with Barry. When I played with Barry.
Okay.
And then minor midget, we won it in Alliston in AA.
Okay, cool.
So,
what do you see in your future? You want to combine school and hockey when you're done junior?
Yeah, no, for sure. That'd be great. I could play hockey and get an education out of it.
And what does Jacob want to be when he grows up?
Professional hockey player right now, but if that doesn't work out, I don't know yet. Just take it day by day, year by year.
It's interesting you say professional hockey player. Last week we talked to Nick Wagner.
Right.
His brother Aiden, who played here a year ago, is playing pro in Germany. Is that something that any of you guys talk about in the room, like maybe going over to Europe and trying that and having a whole life experience over there and whatnot?
Yeah, me and Nick talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
So, because his brother's over there and he talks to me about him, and then, that'd be great. Go over, see the world, and play hockey.
Exactly. If you weren't playing hockey, what sport would you be playing?
Probably lacrosse.
Did you play a lot of lacrosse growing up?
Yeah, when I was younger, we played a lot. I was in a league, and it was a lot of fun.
Any shout-outs for friends, buddies, family back home?
Yeah, I give a shout out to the family. They sacrifice a lot for me to be here, and a lot of time and money and effort goes into it. So
all right, so
appreciate
let's talk about the family back home. Who do you have?
I got my brother. He's 14.
Okay.
I got my mom and my dad.
Your brother a hockey player too?
Yeah, he plays local league out of Alliston. So.
Okay. And does he want to follow in Big Brother's footsteps?
I'm not sure. I don't think he's into it as much as I am, but
No, eh?
He's having fun with it, and that's all that matters, right?
All right, we get a home and home with Timmins this weekend, tomorrow night, and then Saturday. We're wearing the Holy Name Irish throwback jerseys. Have you had a chance to see them yet?
No, I haven't. I'm excited, though.
Okay, they are really sharp looking.
Yeah.
They're really sharp looking, and hopefully we have huge crowds at the complex. And then again, up at the Mac in Timmins, which is a great place to play. What's your favorite rink to play in the NOJHL?
Powassan or Timmins? I love playing in Powassan.
Why Powassan? It seems like a really small rink.
Yeah, the crowd's into it, though.
And they're kind of right on top of you, too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Jacob Hiltz with us in studio this morning. Thank you so much for doing this, Jake.
Yep, thank you.
Let me go out on a limb here. Friday night, you're the first star, 2 goals and a helper.
Would not mind that at all.